From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Quintana. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home.
Here's the Giants lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And ball one. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And now the lefty. And another ball. That's to third. Beatty to first. Out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Chopped to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. His 26th of the year. The Giants score first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And here is Matt Chapman.
No ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Kyle Harrison. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Left-hand batter waits to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Lamont Wade Jr. coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a good eye there. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. Corner. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
And he boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Now it's Tom Murphy. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Austin Slater stands in. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one hammered. Bader going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Corner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Estrada now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one lifted to left. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Quintana checks over to first, and he's back. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 2nd. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-0.
Really impressive hitting the ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall.
And here comes the Mets. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adrian Hauser.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Here comes a pitch. That one out to right. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Harrison. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into this. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lindor around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-1. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Tyrone Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Up the middle, and that hits the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Makes the catch.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some players given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants, throws it away.
The right fielder.
Starling. Marte up to hit. The Mets down 5, trying to battle back. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball 1.
And that's outside.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Two on, 1 out. That one to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against.
Swings and misses. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs, 4 hits, an error, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 7 and the Mets 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe.
And that one hit to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered in this game. That to right. And that's out of play, a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Austin Slater. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 8 and the Mets 3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Harrison back to work. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One, 2 now. Bounce to third. Slings it across. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Here's Pete Alonso.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
2 up, 2 down.
That's an out.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's in for a strike. The Giants leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Fought off foul. Lindor at second with 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. That one ripped. That's back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Mets leave 1. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th. Nico Hoerner. In the air out towards right center. Bader racing after it. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And a quick out number 1. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And it skips in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to short. Lindor. And Estrada is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He swings and fouls one off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Giants 8 and the Mets 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards 3rd, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the high corner to bring it down.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there, and it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Now 1 missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it by him for the K. Here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. So here's Wade now. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So man aboard, Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one out in front that time. Yastrzemski in his 6th season, 33 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball there. Two outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Coming home. The relay. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 9 and the Mets 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one clips the corner. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Hard ground ball, base knock. McNeil headed for 3rd. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alonso batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swung on, belted. Slater ranging back. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-6. Dingy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate. And that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
Lindor retired. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. Wait. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at Citi Field, top of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And that's off the inside edge.
One ball,
and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Adams up and throwing. Bickford also getting ready. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him.
Down. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Corner stands in now and watches strike one.
1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Righty to the plate. That's a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is that one down the line, and it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 13th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-6.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Butto.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not even close there, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Bader ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Wade at first, 1 gone. In the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounced up the middle. Lindor. They get the force. That's the third out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mets go down quickly. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And he deals. Big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one hit to right. Marte moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. On the ground out to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They lead it, though, by a count of 12-6. Back here in Queens. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The Mets were around 50 years before they had their first no-hitter in franchise history. It was thrown by Johan Santana right here at Citi Field. McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the right side. Corner over to first. That's out number 2.
And looking back at that Santana no-no, Boog, it's really amazing that he pulled it off against a St. Louis lineup that was
well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double. So up next. Number 61 taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Randy Rodriguez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 12-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Bickford.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
The pitch. Soler stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's been a great free agent sign. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. And makes the grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The 0-2. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Kicks and fires. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And he makes the catch. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand one. They trail by 4. It's 12-8. We go to the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Bickford back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
High chopper to third. Baden on to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher to hit, Tom Murphy, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Get out of town. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-8. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Austin Slater will hit next. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. That one ripped, but foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Camilo Doval on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Doval, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And hell, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss there.
No
Base is
ball.
empty,
2
1
strikes.
away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3